Hello, my crafty peeps. Welcome to What the Craft. If you don't already know me, I'm Marie, an American expat living in Portugal. I'm addicted to crafting, and these are my quick weekly updates. This week, I don't have a lot of crafting to show. One, because I'm making a gift and I don't want to show it until I give it to the recipient. It is using some of the fabric that I got in my last mystery fabric box. So I feel like that's a win. Her birthday was last week, but I'm a little behind. The other thing that I'm working on is I'm trying to finish up the Letitia knitting project from Lane Wool, and it's nearly brought me into tears. I just have a little bit left. I just have to pick up the edging around the whole cardigan. It's like a sleeveless cardigan. I think they call it a duster. It's got pockets, so I have to sew in the pockets, but then I've been trying this week to like pick up the stitches, and I've tried like 10 times. I'm still not finished. It's been a nightmare, but I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna finish it. I've been working on it for almost a year. Besides that, I signed up to be on a vlogging tour for the first time. Don't have a lot of viewers because it's just you, my lovely friends, but I signed up because it is so yellow for endo, and during my surgery, they found endometriitis. I'm gonna have to practice how to say that word for my vlog, or I will videotape more information about that when my date comes up. Oh, and speaking of surgery, I've been recovering amazingly quick. I'm surprised. I'm feeling great, trying not to be overly optimistic. I have been able to like cut out patterns and trace patterns. So yay, but also just try not to overdo it. I'm gonna be participating in the last Sewist Standing. I talked to Lisa and she said I think she's still debating, but she's hoping to start at March 1st. Usually she starts at like around Valentine's Day or February 1st. It's basically a no buying fabric for the whole year, for the rest of the year. So this year it would go from March 1st to the last day of the year. There are 3 categories. The heavyweight, which is you buy no fabric, no sewing notions, no patterns, nada. There are some exceptions, which include thread, needles, and any parts for your sewing machine. The second category is lightweight, and lightweight is that you just basically don't buy fabric. You're allowed to buy notions. You can even buy like lining fabric or ribbing for cuffs. And then the independent. The independent is you just make your own rules and you try to adhere to it from March to December. I'm going to do the independent, I'm pretty sure, because Craft Confessional, I actually am planning on going to the Carrefour Quilt Show in Alsace, France in September. So I will be very proud of myself if I could not buy fabric between March 1st and when the show starts, which is mid-September. That would be 6 months. I would feel amazing. Adding a quick note here, because I'm doing the last Sewist Standing, I thought it would be good the current update of my fabric stash. I last reported that I had 2 drawers. I now have 3. Here we go. This is what I got. I have cottons over here. This is knits. These are bulky fabrics. As you can see, I still have a little bit of room, but definitely not a lot. Then the second drawer, I've got linings and silkier fabrics. I got denim and linen and thicker fabrics. And then I got sweatshirt material and flannel. Here you can see I definitely have some space. Again, just a little bit. And then the third drawer is kind of more of a hodgepodge. I have all of my stretch lycras here, and then just more bigger items that I couldn't fit in other drawers. But I do have plenty of space here. But I don't know if that's really a win when I only had 2 drawers before October. Okay, one disclaimer though. These drawers do not contain the 10 meters of toweling fabric that I got in one of the mystery boxes. I didn't put them here because 1, they were too fuzzy and had to be put in a plastic bag. And then 2, because I kind of thought of it more as a business sewing project versus a fun project. So that is stored somewhere else. But otherwise, this is what I got in terms of fabric that is at least a half a meter. All of my quilting scraps are stored separately. Also, speaking of, I didn't buy anything this week sewing related. Yay! That's it. I think that's all that I have this week. Yeah, please tell me what you're crafting. I would love to know. And in the meantime, thanks for watching and craft on!